dobrze byłem, kurde. Za bardzo ten, okej. Nie. Którędy ten zmieniam? AD, okej. Jeszcze nie, kurde. Jeszcze nie? To jeszcze tak kurde jest? Jest, dobra. Okej. Za lekko teraz, kurde, i za bardzo ten, okej. O, nice. Weszło, kurde. Par, okej. Mój Boże. Speaking of orphanage, Kiryu-san, how many kids do you have there? 9, all in the elementary school, and you take care of them. Take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl takes on a lot of that responsibility. She will be starting 6th grade next month, and the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. And now, shall we head to the next hall? Yes, yes. As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things were definitely different when I was a kid, but with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon-fed everything these kids to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we come up with games we could all play together when we were bored, and since we had a lot of kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was through those playgrounds games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their whole rooms than go outside to play. True, we didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems have grown more prevalent as well. I will admit it's always been present, but incidents appears to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. Okay. Okay. Teraz tak. Okay. Shit, OB, yes. Ja muszę to w drugą stronę dać w takim układzie. Nie, to jest ten. Och. Jest. Okej. No ja źle to zrobiłem. Okay. Nie, jeszcze raz był blisko. Był blisko, ale to nie to. Wait, what? Co to było? Oh, okej, dobra, dobra, chyba już wiem mniej więcej o co chodzi, dobra. Okej. Okej, dobra, dobra. Okej, nice. Dobra, jak już teraz między innymi wiem co i jak, no to powinno być chyba gites, tak mi się wydaje. Ojej. Okej. What? OB, ale nie, to jest za mocno, kurde. O, ładnie teraz weszło, dobra, o to chodziło. No. O, przestrzelił ziomuś. O, haha. Okej. Zobaczmy. Odskoczyła nieźle. Nice. Nice. Pięknie. Boogie. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. How do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so the most part they all play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger one too. It's like we are one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. No niestety, ale tak jest. Tak czasami jest. Ajajaj. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with. I hope I will have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime too soon. And I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I will do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Ah, and before I forget, I signed up for on my I signed you up on my permanent guest list, so you will be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Nice. Pięknie. Akasaka-san had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that will make you feel better. Ale najpierw pozwiedzajmy, co tutaj mamy. Chyba, że nie będziemy grześć. Serio? Kurde. Why won't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did not such thing. Kurde, jakie cycki ma, kurde. A new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him alone and leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. It sounds like there's been kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher. All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital, and I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya come alone, but it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. Okay. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Okay. This is the place. According to the text messages, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead. An empty lot, huh? Alright. Wait and see. Best to wait and see on this one. I will stand on guard. You go in alone. But don't worry. If anything happens, I will be there in a flash. Okay? So, it's you, bastard! Hey, are you alright? Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over now. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's let his flame? Od razu? Od razu do walki? Nice. Not dead. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He better be okay. What was this dog doing here? Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby. Mom is gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog? Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Where you scanned my precious angel? Oh, don't be so afraid. Mom is here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mud, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you love me and still have the voicemail on my cell. You use that voicemail to trick the vet. All of the lowdown, nasty things to do. You're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for the last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a sound like this again, and I'm going to the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please take this. Oh. What should I do? I won't tell how you feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Okay. My jesteśmy tutaj. Hey, what's wrong? You look like veins about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering around stranger with this, but business hasn't been good lately. You mean at this cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I ask you for some advice? Sure, why not? Thank you. I hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside, okay? Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brights in the crowd. She even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as a leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work, and it seems she wants me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would be completely the end of us. Sassy as she is, I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism, yet turn out so cold and convincing. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it's our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over here? Oh, Natsume-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as is it. Hold down the fort for me, okay? Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. Catch you later, daddy-o. Oh. Oh. He really has no control over her, huh? Hey, wait, I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? It will be a great. You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a funny young lady to knock Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that will only come to her sense once she loses that top position. And I will admit my leadership hasn't amounted too much, but I'm sure you got the grit to get the job done. So when can you start? Okay. Well, I don't know if I will be much of help, but I suppose I could give you a shot. Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Allow me to introduce myself then. I'm Sakaki, przepraszam. Sakaki, and you are? I'm Kiryu-san. I'd like you to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostess already working for you. I'm afraid all our girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much you can do. It'd be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that made sense. Also, here are some operating funds. Sorry, it is not much, but it will be useful for at least a few major expenses. Oh, nice. Let's hop right to it. Then I will have one of our staff member bringing up to speed. How about Koji? He will know what to do. Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going for Kiryu-san. Now let's recruit some new hostesses. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here. Kiryu-san, if you see someone who's good to fit, please bring her over the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who genuinely interests you. Well, I will be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. O kurde. O kurde. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Znamy to. Znamy to bardzo mocno. Oh, nice. Easy money. Easy money. Okay, business one. Okay. Dobra, tu tędy nie przejdziemy, ale spoko. Tu nie wejdziemy, dobrze. No tu, what the hell? Okej, to przeciwko w ogóle? Nie? Tędy. Dobra. Thank you for listening. That was Okinawa folk song called The Rose Balsam. It's actually pretty good. A lot of Okinawa folk songs have themes of love, like this next tune about a young man pining out for a woman. It's called The Moon's Beauty. If you have some time to spare, why not to stay a while and listen? Stay a while and listen. Not a bad idea. And now, without further ado, The Moon's Beauty. Hey, what the hell you think you're doing? Who gave you permission to pollute the airways with that wailing? You there, scram, nothing left to see here, get moving. And you, how many times we gonna tell you to quit that howling? I can perform whatever, whenever I want. You don't get to decide where I can and can't sing. We'll see who decides that once you trapped shut. We had it up to here with you and you stupid old-time ditties. What are you doing to... What are you doing? Please, not my grandma's sashin. You are going to break it. Is that important to you? Don't worry then. We'll make a real smash hit out of it. This looks bad. Stop them. You punks are the only things getting smashed today. And who the hell are you? Mind your own business, pops. You wanna stand out for this asswipe? Then it's your turn to face the music. Okay, okay, dobra. You are gonna be sorry, just you wait, next time you are toast. Thank you so much, I really owe you for stepping in like that. Don't mention it, listening to that nice song of yours was all the thanks I need. Oh, you mean the Rose Balsam? I learned that song from my grandmother when she first taught me how to play the Sashin. With your parents' console as your compass, with virtue as your shield, you can face this world with a will as strong as steel. All of my grandmother's life's lessons are right here in the lyrics. I bet that's why it's the first one she had me learn how to play. It's a beautiful song, I agree. And it's even more important to me now than my grandmother. She passed away last year. She once told me that music is all I have, so the kindness of strangers is all I can rely on to make my way in the world. I sing that song in her memory so that I never forget the lessons she taught me. Sounds like she'd be proud of you. Hang in there, alright? I will do my best. Thanks again for your help. Oh, and here, please take this. It's an Okinawan delicacy, kind of like a donut. Okay. Nice. Okay, okay. Dobra, czy tu za dużo nic nie zrobimy? Hey, you're surrounded now. Nowhere to run, big guy. You're totally screwed. Give us some cash so we can go party. This is gonna hurt, but life is a bitch. Any? O. Duży chłopiec. Hey, I'm really sorry, we won't cause any trouble. Thank you. Oh,